if you somehow got on JRE, what are the chances that you change at least 50% of your opinions while talking to him? I actually wouldn't, and I'd make a point not to as well. I'm genuinely serious. I wouldn't, and I'd make a point not to. There would be certain topics that I wouldn't even want to get into because I know I'd have to like double down. So I would maybe try and avoid certain things just because I don't want to have to unpack all of them massively in front of millions of people. But I would keep my strong opinions on things for sure. I think that's what would make the episode. Yes, face it, chat. 99% of people that go on Joe Rogan are only on there once ever in their life. They never go back. So it doesn't really hinder you to have a bad Joe Rogan performance or a Joe Rogan episode where you don't get along. You know what I mean? Lots of people get along with Joe Rogan. What am I going to be? Number fucking 580 that gets along with him? Like, no. I mean, so I would sort of be stern in my takes. But I don't know if Joe Rogan would even disagree with a lot of them. So I don't know why that's even a question. Impression of Darren Till on JRE. Yeah, mate, so I came here to talk to you about my new ACL, mate. All right, but we can't do this for 2 hours. Yeah, but we can, mate. Let's talk about it for 2 hours, mate. And just let it be known, mate. I asked to be released, mate. I asked to be fucking released, lad. Thank you for the $5. Till cares too much about fame/clout. Linked up with Hamzat, goes on every podcast. And first thing he did after losing to Drickus was post on IG. He really does care about relevancy quite a bit. And it seems like a lot of career decisions that he made sort of leaned towards that rather than actually what was better for wins and losses. You know what I mean? Thank you for the $5. I'd love to talk to Till and actually wonder about those types of things, though. Oh my God, dude. Have you guys... I'm going to watch the Craig Jones Joe Rogan experience because I've been waiting for it for a long time. I can't wait for it because Craig Jones is one of the funniest guys in the world right now. But did you guys sense the awkward energy? I don't know if I'm going to enjoy the podcast. I watched the first 10 minutes of it and I was like, dude, I don't know if I'm going to be able to enjoy this one, dude. They had some awkward energy in there, dude. Very awkward energy to start off the show. Because Joe funds ADCC, doesn't he? The jiu-jitsu tournament. And he's starting basically a rival jiu-jitsu tournament now as well. And Joe Rogan's good with Danaher and the Def Squad and Gordon Ryan. And, you know, there's Craig Jones sitting right there. So, I don't know. So I think it's going to be a good one. But it might be a bit awkward to watch, you know? You never know. Sometimes you just don't know. The whole time Joe alludes to hope you'll be okay, Craig. Like his life is being threatened. And he's like, hope there's no consequences for the people who joined CGI to never be invited back to ADCC. Fuck him, dude. Let Craig Jones take over jiu-jitsu, dude. That's what we need. We need Craig Jones taking over jiu-jitsu. Because as far as I'm concerned, chat, yes or no, as of right now, who's got the best jiu-jitsu for combat sports? It's Craig Jones. No one else is changing the way fighters' abilities are in the grappling than Craig Jones right now. Where you literally have to say to yourself, hang on, has he been working with Craig Jones? I don't ever hear that about, well, he's been working with Gordon Ryan. No one ever hears that shit. Other than maybe like John Jones, I guess, right? Because he trained with him once. But you hear that shit, you hear Craig Jones has been in someone's training camp, you're like, damn, dude, this guy's probably not getting taken down. This guy's probably not like getting exposed on the ground. He'll get back up, you know? Thank you for the $10. I know, dude, it was a really weird energy. I've only watched the first 10 minutes, but it was weird energy. I noticed it immediately.